Greetings and salutations, everybody. Lord X here, coming at you once again with a brand new pickups video, and it's a big one, as you can already see by the title. We got some really cool stuff here to talk about, some awesome games to talk about, a new system. We got a whole whack of Funko Pops as per usual, and I even got, I don't know if you heard that or not, but that's a mystery box there to open up. Yeah! And also some comics. So let's dive right into it, shall we? Alright, first off, let's start with the comics, because I haven't talked comics here in a long time. Since way back when I used to do the comic shop pickup videos, like every single week. And I have a hair right in front of my eye. I think I got it. Anyways, yeah, I haven't talked comics for a while. Now, I haven't actually read these yet, but I wanted to talk about the cover, some of the really cool covers I picked up, and that's a big thing for me with comics. I love, like, if I see a catchy cover, I'm going to pick it up, because I think that looks cool. I kind of want to add that to the collection, you know? And that's the main reason behind this first one here, of Thor number 9. Look at that. Doesn't that scream something right in like the 70s or 80s, especially with like the sci-fi looking Asgard there in the background? I think that's friggin' awesome. Love this cover. Oh, and the next one's slipping off my lap already. And that is Strange Academy number 5. Now I have number 1 of this, the wraparound cover, which is actually trending pretty valuable, I believe. Or was last I checked anyway. But this was a really cool variant edition. This is the Remote Learning Variant Edition. And as you can see, it's one giant Zoom call with the various characters and Doctor Strange right there. I thought that was really cute given the situation we're in 2020, where remote learning is actually something that is very common right now, or in a lot of places anyway. Next up, Marvel has been doing these, like, it's basically your headshot type of thing for a whole whack load of their comics recently, and I don't even remember which comic this is right now. Let's just see. It's Strange Academy number 4, actually. You see? I saw this cover and I'm like, that's cool, because I've collected a few of these now. It's just big headshots, and this is one of the Scarlet Witch. I've also got Storm and Black Widow as well in these. I think one other character, She-Hulk, I believe. Next up, let's switch things to a little DC here. And we have, from Frank Terry, one of my favorite comic book writers. He is so cool. We have Dark Knight's Death Metal. Infinite Hour Extreme with Lobo. Oh yeah. The Fraggin' Master. Right there. Friggin' cool. I love this cover. Absolutely screaming death metal. You gotta love the man, Lobo. And finally here we have a very thick book. It's the Amazing Spider-Man number 49. Variant edition. Look at that. That looks like a 1950s pinup version of Mary Jane Watson. Just a really cool cover. I just could not turn this one away. Even with the steep price tag there of $9.99 US, which I think this was around $15 probably Canadian at my comic shop when they do the conversion rate. So, but very cool cover. Now with that out of the way, let's talk some movies. I haven't talked movies here in a long time. And because of something else we're going to talk about now after this, I now have the ability to play 4K Blu-rays. So, right away I had to get Into the Spider-Verse again, now on 4K. This went on sale on Amazon. I think I paid like $18 for it after taxes. Free shipping with Prime, of course. Man, I didn't think this movie could get any more beautiful, but it really is. Like, it is stunning to watch this thing in 4K. The lighting, the reflection, it's awesome. It is truly spectacular. I'll move on now. Have not got a chance to watch this one yet, but I found Elita Battle Angel for like $15 on 4K, so I could not resist it. And I actually really enjoyed this movie. It's a damn shame that this did not do very well in theaters, because, I really want a sequel to this movie. But now I have it in 4K, so I'm actually really excited to dive into this one. This also actually includes the 3D Blu-ray, normal Blu-ray, and digital versions of the movie as well. And I have my receipt in there, so I will not show the inside. And finally, this is an actual Blu-ray, a series. This was by far one of my absolute favorite TV series that HBO has ever done. It's Watchmen. And this was basically a sequel to Watchmen, and the comic version, because, well, spoiler alert here. In the movies, the end, Dr. Manhattan, big explosion, gets blamed for stuff. In the comics version, it was a giant squid. And you get to see that in this TV series. This is freaking amazing. The acting is incredible. It's just fucking awesome. If you have not watched the Watchmen TV series yet, do yourself a favor. Find it. Watch it. It is awesome. Best TV series. Damn, was it even this year or was it last year? This year has been... 2020 has felt like 20 years long, so it's kind of hard to remember. Maybe it says there on the back somewhere. I don't know. Is this, Watchmen 2019. Okay. Best TV series of last year. Friggin' awesome. Alright. I know why you're all here. You saw the friggin' intro to this. Or the title up there. So yes, of course, we gotta talk. About the PlayStation 5. Basically, this is gonna be the thumbnail right now. Maybe. So yeah, I managed to get one. In fact, I actually ended up with two there at one point. But I sold it retail price, the price that I paid, that's what I sold it for, to actually my store manager. And he in turn gave it to a buddy of his, or sold it to a buddy of his, who was looking to get one for their son for Christmas. So, Lordex did a good deed. Hopefully. I'm happy to make somebody else happy in that regards. And fuck scalpers, because, yeah. Screw that. Screw that nonsense, okay? Yeah, so I got a PlayStation 5. So what games did I get for the PlayStation 5? Well, I got two actual PlayStation 5 games. First, I got Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'm using the reversible cover here because it's friggin' fantastic. I've already used the codes in that, but yeah. There you go. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Played it, platinumed it. Fucking love this game. This was so friggin' good. It's amazing. I played in fidelity mode, so I get the ray tracing and everything. I don't really care about 60 frames per second, to be honest. The game plays really smooth anyway. I like looking at pretty things, though. And yeah, friggin' this game was mind-blowingly beautiful. And was an absolute joy to play. And speaking of beautiful games, Demon's Souls, which I was actually playing just before I got on to record this, actually. Just beat the Tower Knight. There. And I got Demon's Souls for the PlayStation 5. Now I also have, Bug Snacks, which was available through PlayStation Plus. And this next game I got through Air Miles here in Canada. Using their reward program and reward miles. I got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and yes, I'm using the reversible cover for this one as well. This is technically, have not used that code yet. the PlayStation 4 version there, as you can tell. Sorry, I don't know when I'll use that actual code, so I'll need to cover it up. But this is the PlayStation 4 version. However, putting in the PlayStation 5, it allows you to download the PlayStation 5 version of Assassin's Creed. And I've been dabbling with a little bit of this in between playing Demon Souls, and yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying my time so far. It's been a long time since I've played an Assassin's Creed, so I think the yearly grind type thing, even though it's not a yearly series anymore, really, is no longer a part of it for me anymore. So diving into this one feels really fresh. And how could I refuse Vikings? Really, come on, raiding and pillaging and all that jazz. Lastly, in the game-wise that I picked up physically, I just remembered I should actually pull up my digital list of games here. But last on the physical list here, we have Borderlands 3, and as you can see, it is still in the shrink wrap. I got this from EB Games for $9.99 actually, and you get the PlayStation 5 version for free again, which is really cool. So a lot of companies are doing that. Here we go, November for the digital titles, which I would talk about now in a second. But yeah, Borderlands 3, got this on the 26th on Black Friday for $9.99. So very, very happy with that purchase. So digitally, what did I pick up digitally within the month of November, game-wise? Well, I did buy My Name is Mayo 2. Because I have no shame whatsoever, and I'll do anything, even click, 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 for a platinum trophy. And it's got a silly little story to it. And there's like little actual mini games in there too this time, so it was a little different, a little bit more of a game. You want a platinum trophy for 99 cents in the US or like $1.49 Canadian? Check out My Name is Mayo. It's coming in the mail. I don't have it actually here with me yet. I was kind of waiting for it, but yeah, it's still on the way in the mail. But I did pick it up using reward miles again, like I did with Assassin's Creed there. I have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 4 coming in the mail. And finally, for the PlayStation 4, I picked up Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel off of a sale that was going on PSN. I think it was their Black Friday weekend sale. I think it was like $17. Something like that. So I got Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel there, and I'm excited to dive into that. Alright, now with all of that out of the way, let's move some stuff here so we can get some Funko Pops put up at the top. No. Some Funkos put on the top there. This is the massive stack. And first off, I did get another K-Dog and Fish mystery box. I picked up their 50/50 part gift mystery box. And from that, I got 4 pops where I'm like, they're okay. I did originally record a unboxing video, but I'm like, I don't like this. I'm not going to bother cutting this up. I was a bit too critical on some of these pools. And K-Dog and Fish is awesome. They're awesome guys. So I really didn't want to, insult them in any way by saying like, oh, this was kind of a subpar mystery box. And maybe one of the pools here I'd already bought before, so maybe that's part of the reason. And I didn't really like the way I flowed through that video, so I never bothered editing it and putting it up. Either way, let's talk about the 4 pops that I did get out of the mystery box. First from Billy Madison, Danny McGrath, which, okay, sure. I liked the movie Billy Madison, but, it's been a very long time, and to be quite honest, I couldn't even remember to tell you who Danny McGrath is in that movie. I just remember Billy Madison and Adam Sandler himself. Next up, this one I actually did kind of like. It was the classic Mickey out of the 50th anniversary Disney Archives one, where they're all drawing there, as you can see on the back. I have the Sorcerer Mickey, the Fantasia version, if you will, because I really wanted that pop. I got it for free, of course, from EB Games using the buy 10 get 1 free program thing. Yeah, I did get a Mickey Mouse out of this one, so that was okay. Next up, can't really say I would go for this pop and buy it, but it is my very first Funko Shop limited edition Funko Pop through this mystery box. And then maybe my first diamond collection one as well. But we have the good luck troll. This one I will probably try and sell in the very near future. Maybe Danny in that one as well. But it was cool getting one of those. And this pop I talked about on the last video, so I won't talk about it much here. I pulled the infamous Iron Man pop again. So, there are 30,000 of these made. I have 2 of them. So, you know, there's still 28,998 more of these out in the wild that you can actually try and get for yourself. And I've been thinking, and the sticker on this one has been, you know, kind of folds up a bit, so that's a little unfortunate. I might try and sell this one again. Maybe I'll give it as a present to a friend or a family member. I don't know yet. But it is a cool pop. Maybe I'll even display it in a box or something. Alright, with that out of the way, now let's dive into the other pops that I picked up. First, let's go a little sports-centric here. Sort of. Found this one in Dollarama, and I like collecting WWE pops, so for $4, who could say no to the Doctor of Thugenomics, John Cena? Look at that. And I have no idea why, this has always been the case for this pop, but it is an official Major League Baseball product, as well as an official licensed product for the WWE. That's so weird. Maybe it's because he wears a Yankees jersey on there. They had to make it official baseball pop in that regards. But yeah, kind of cool, you know. It's a Dollarama pop. It might even be a fake. I honestly don't know. I've never really checked. So it has the trademark and logo and stuff right on the bottom, so looks kind of legit. But for $4, and that's kind of what that is valued at anyway on PBG. So got them for $4 at Dollarama. I'm not going to argue with that. Let's continue the sports trend here. I am an Edmonton Oilers fan, and found Mark Messier one day in EV games, so and I grabbed him and picked him up. I think Gretzky was even there too, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going with Messier. First Canadian exclusive with the hockey teams, the NHL Funko Pops, and this one I had no idea even existed. Last time I checked on PPG, I was like one of 6 people that had actually added this pop to their collection. And there's no like value data on him whatsoever from the Edmonton Oilers. Leon Draisaitl. There you go. See him there. Again, I am an Oilers fan, so makes sense that I would pick up that pop. Alright, let's talk video games next. This one had to get her to add her into my Persona 5 collection of Funko Pops. Still just missing 3 pops in that set. Prisoner and the persona of the main character himself that came in that Funko exclusive box in GameStop in the United States, and we never got here in Canada. Still hate that. At least it never showed up here, anyway, in Newfoundland. Missing those 2, I'm missing the Chase Joker. But I've added Queen to the set now, so really happy with that. I need to get a protector for her. The basic stuff, because the rest are in protectors as well. And next up, from Death Stranding, it's Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus, Sam Porter Bridges. And yes, he has a little, kind of hard to see there, I think you can pick it out though, a little baby Funko Pop in the little container. So that is freaking awesome. I love the design on this one. And these PlayStation Pops have really been digging, and I should have a few more coming in well, this month, actually. So hopefully, when I do the next pickups video for December, for this month, it'll be there. There you go, Sam Porter Bridges. Alright, let's, we got some Marvel here to talk about. Some more Marvel, like Dr. Doom. From the X-Men Anniversary Collection. We got Rogue. I literally went to the comic book shop one day, and they basically had almost the entire set there. So yeah, as you all know, I already have Mystique and Magneto and Professor Xavier, but added Rogue into the set. She's really cool. We added Haley Berry herself. There's Storm. A really neat design on her pop as well. Missed opportunity. Well, maybe there is a glow version somewhere, but it would be really cool if the standard pop was just like glow in the dark for the lightning. I think that would have been really awesome. Same with her eyes. Yeah, I think of it. I think there is a glow variant of this one, and of course, this one is referring to X-Men: The Last Stand. Not sure who wrote which one they were talking about. Yeah, X-Men: The Last Stand. We can never move away from that movie, and well, at least this one's different. We got Nightcrawler. Not the Hot Topic exclusive one from SDCC, which was really fucking cool and never got. But yeah, Nightcrawler. And he is from X-Men X2, X-Men United. The best of the first 3 X-Men movies. And finally in the Marvel lineup here, we have the Wood Deco Iron Man. I think they've only made 2 others of these. We have Groot, I think Baby Groot, and Captain America, which I own Captain America. But these are the originally Entertainment Earth exclusives. Got this one at Toys R Us, so of course, special edition sticker goes on there. That's really cool. Next up, I think last time I talked about how I haven't collected many Naruto Funko Pops in the past. Time to change that. I couldn't refuse this one when I went in and saw them there at the EV Games that I go to. We have Naruto eating noodles. I think this is a really fun little Funko Pop. I've got the Vegeta eating noodles too. So, yeah. Never did get the Goku one, unfortunately. Next up here, we had to add a little bit of DC into this. DC/Looney Tunes. It's the limited edition Bugs Bunny as Superman. Look at him. Isn't that fantastic? Right? It's fantastic. So there you go. And I was going to say finally, but I did actually find another one at Dollarama, and I've been displaying her in a box back on my stand back there. Can you kind of tell? It's Arya from Game of Thrones. $4. So, can't go wrong with a $4 Funko Pop, okay? You just can't. And finally with the Funko Pops, walked into Toys R Us one day. I think this was at like 3 p.m. too. I was getting close to 4 at the time when I walked in there because I was off work. I'm like, I'm going for a walk. I'll just stop into Toys R Us while I'm out. And sitting up on the shelf was Zartan from G.I. Joe, the Retro Toys collection. But it's the chase version of Zartan. As soon as I saw him, I had to grab him. This is my 5th chase right now, I think. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 6th chase, actually, is Zartan from G.I. Joe. There's the regular one. The chase version is the gray skin, or, metallic kind of skin for Zartan, which I think is really cool. There he is on the back there, his original G.I. Joe design. So yeah, we got ourselves another Chase Funko Pop, which is cool. Now I did say we had a blind box here to open up. We got some Cute and Deadly Overwatch Box. And yeah, this is Series 5 Overwatch Edition, Cute and Deadly. Actually, I did see, at the time I went in there and found this, they did have a whole bunch of, Widowmaker in there as well. Now, as many of you know, I'm not an Overwatch person, really. Not a big fan. I think I opened up something similar to this within the month of lockdown when I went to Dollarama and just found some random bullshit. Because I was, craving going to the comic book shop and getting this kind of stuff. But, I do like the animated shorts that Blizzard puts out for Overwatch, so, It's worth it. So, here we go. What character will I find that I do not know? Here we go. Turn on this side. I'll let you guys see it first, and then I'll try and decide who it is. Alright, so boom. Oh, there's some solid plastic anyway. So there, that way. Oh no. Alright, so boom. I have no idea who this is. This is Strike Ava? Or Anna. Strike Anna. Okay, cool. So there you go. Cute and deadly. Kind of looks like something from Destiny, I'm going to be completely honest with you. But folks, that's going to do it for this Pickups video for November. The PlayStation, the Funkos, the games, the movies, the comics. I thank you all so much for tuning in once again to hear me ramble on about the nerdy bullshit that I've picked up within a month. So guys, until next time, I've been Lord X. You have been awesome. You right there. You have been awesome. Absolutely awesome. I will catch you next time. Bye.